clouds above. Below, the village was restless. Women were crying, and men were drunk and cussing. A horrible storm set in, blasting rain out as hard as nails. Milk suddenly curdled, and what was left of the crops sprung up strangely mutated. Signs were increasing, brought forth from the invisible realms. Chaos was directly at hand, and almost no one knew why.
Something was coming back, something was coming back, and no one knew why. Something was coming back, something was coming back, and no one knew why. No one knew why, no one knew why. Something was coming back, something was coming back, and no one knew why.
But one of the women, Gladys, was most sensitive to these signs. She pushed her newly wedded husband off of her and got up to close the bedroom window. She was certain that the miserable ghost of her former husband, Alphons, was at the center of the aggravation. Gladys went into the kitchen for a cool glass of water. As she took her first sip, the portrait of all the saints her father collaged for her as a communion gift crashed to the floor. She quickly turned around to see Alphons materialize next to the kitchen table. She dropped her glass, for he suddenly began to speak, and this is what he said.
Woe is me, woe is me. How could I have known what a miserable man I turned out to be? I was as dead alive as I am now. I know I was cruel to my wife. Sloth and vices got the better of me. I was a bum, I was a whore. I loved the gutter more than I loved you, and now my soul is a prisoner of this plane. Chained by guilt and remorse, I'm the sufferer of all the afflictions I dealt to others. But tell me now, aren't you still my wife? How could you marry that good-for-nothing Gomez? Don't you have any bit of your heart left over for me? Aren't you mourning my passing?
And Gladys replied, Alphons, you fucking asshole ghost. Have you no pride? To appear before me now that you are dead must mean that you grew a conscience in the afterlife. Well, it's too fucking late. You tortured me for 15 years in a marriage that was arranged by our families. And just when I thought the grace of God had indeed restored peace in my life, you come back from the grave, as if you weren't hell embodied in flesh while you were living. Go away and leave me alone. Go haunt the inside of a Jim Beam bottle or the last whore in town you forgot to screw. And Alphons murmured,
I didn't realize my ghostly presence would induce such hostility in you, Gladys. I just ask you for one favor, and then I will leave you alone forever. The dapple mare out back in the barn will give birth to a colt tonight. Name it after me, Gladys, and it will bring you good luck. Oh, mi amore, oh caramba, my señorita.
Gladys said, get out of my life, and then I'll think about it. And with that, Alphons disappeared in a puff of smoke, never to be seen again. The clouds drifted away, and normalcy was restored once more to the little village. The end.